Reindeer, one of the resilient animals that can adapt well to extreme cold, that can drop to 50 degc. From the vast snow-covered plains of Lapland to the endless frozen forests of Siberia, more than 2 million reindeer are herded by people in the cold polar regions. So what makes reindeer farming in the Arctic so special? Join us to explore in today's video. Reindeer, also known as caribou in North America, are semi-domesticated animals that have coexisted with humans for centuries. Unlike fully domesticated animals such as cows or sheep, reindeer retain many of their wild instincts, making caring for them a delicate balance of freedom and guidance. Reindeer herding is actively practiced in at least 10 countries, including Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Greenland, Mongolia, Alaska, USA, China, Canada, and Scotland. It is estimated that approximately 100,000 people participate in the practice today, the majority residing in the far north, a region known for its harsh winters and limited resources. In the far north, especially in Lapland, a region spanning northern Scandinavia, the indigenous Sami people have long been guardians of reindeer herding culture. One of the few groups still free grazing reindeer. Sami reindeer herders allow their herds to roam vast stretches of wild land, moving seasonally in search of food and suitable conditions. This form of grazing is built on generations of traditional knowledge, passed down through families, grazing lands, and Sami villages. Throughout the year, the reindeer's diet changes depending on the season and food availability. During the long, cold winter months, reindeer survive mainly by digging through the snow with their hooves to find lichen, a slow-growing plant that thrives in the Arctic. This is their main food source and provides essential energy during times when other vegetation is scarce. In forested areas, reindeer may also eat lichens hanging from tree branches, as well as moss and shrubs hidden under the snow. In summer, their diet expands to include a variety of grasses, herbs, and leafy plants as they graze on fertile grasslands, coastal areas, or mountains. In some regions, especially during harsh winters or in managed livestock systems, herders supplement natural feed with hay, grass, or specially formulated reindeer pellets. Artificial food is important to prevent starvation when snow or ice makes natural foraging difficult. Reindeer farms are specifically designed to simulate the animal's natural habitat as closely as possible. These farms include large fenced areas that include grasslands, wooded areas, and freshwater sources. Because reindeer are migratory by nature, they need ample space to roam and maintain their instinctive behaviors. Fences are built to be strong and durable, are weather-resistant, and prevent escapes. Managing a herd of reindeer requires not only environmental adjustments, but also meticulous care and monitoring of each animal. One of the most important steps in reindeer herding is grading. The process usually begins by leading the herd into a large fenced pen by herding dogs, sleds, or on foot. Farmers check their health, size, and identification tags, then grade them accordingly. A traditional marking method involves ear marking, cutting a small, distinct pattern into the reindeer's ear to indicate ownership and identification. These markings are passed down through families and are unique to each group of breeders. Interestingly, both male and female reindeer grow antlers, a rare trait among deer species. Antlers play an important role during the fall rut, when males compete for dominance and access to females. Large, strong antlers are used as weapons in these confrontations. After mating season, the antlers fall off and grow back the following year, following the herd's natural cycle. Reindeer are also incredible swimmers. During seasonal migrations, they often encounter rivers and lakes that lie in their path. Instead of swimming around these obstacles, reindeer swim through them with incredible agility and endurance, highlighting their incredible adaptability. While reindeer have a strong presence in indigenous cultures and Arctic economies, they are also a beloved symbol of the holiday season in North America and Europe. During this time, they are rented out for parades, carnivals, and Christmas-themed events, bringing joy and a little magic to the celebrations. Many reindeer farms are open to the public, allowing visitors to feed the animals, learn about their care, and experience firsthand the bond between herder and herd. In addition to its cultural significance, reindeer are also a valuable food source. Reindeer meat is lean, nutritious, and high in protein, and remains a staple food in areas such as Scandinavia, Russia, and some parts of Canada. The caribou meat industry is estimated to be worth up to $100 million, 0 cents per year. However, this economic value must be balanced with sustainability. Overexploitation, especially for exotic meat markets, can threaten wild populations and undermine conservation efforts. Thank you for joining us on this insightful exploration into the world of Arctic reindeer herding. If you found this video engaging or learned something new, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great stories from around the world. See you next time. The hedgehog is a unique animal that not only impresses with its sharp fur and exceptional self-defense ability, but is also raised for meat, a highly appreciated dish in many cuisines around the world. With promising economic value, porcupines are becoming an attractive choice for farmers. So, how to raise hedgehogs effectively? Today, we will discover interesting things that few people know about one of the most unique and potential farming models, commercial porcupine farming. Hedgehog farming has become increasingly important in recent years due to overhunting and the rapid decline of wild porcupine populations. The process of raising hedgehogs is quite simple and requires less space than you might think. These animals require minimal space with an ideal allocation of around 1 square meter per hedgehog. Their cages must be carefully designed, ensuring a balance between light and shade, because hedgehogs are very sensitive to harsh weather conditions, so their shelter needs to be carefully crafted to keep them comfortable. The floor of the hedgehog cage should be made of thick concrete with a slight slope, allowing water to drain properly. This also prevents hedgehogs from digging out of their cages, a common problem with other farm animals. In addition, farmers also add items such as logs, mineral blocks, or bones to the cage so that hedgehogs can grind their teeth. Without these, they may chew on walls or fences, which can be harmful and stressful for the animal. Hedgehogs are omnivores, and this diverse diet makes raising hedgehogs quite easy. Their diet usually includes fruits, roots, leaves, vegetables, banana peels, and corn. In addition, hedgehogs also eat insects, snails, beetles, and earthworms, providing them with the protein they need for growth. The appeal of raising porcupines is that farmers can use agricultural byproducts such as vegetable scraps, corn husks, and other easily available materials to supplement the porcupine's diet. This not only helps reduce livestock costs, but also contributes to a more sustainable agricultural system. Temperature control is another important aspect of hedgehog farming. These animals struggle in cold weather, often escaping into deep caves in the wild to escape harsh conditions. To recreate this environment, farmers build artificial burrows inside the barns, filling them with hay to provide warmth and comfort during the winter. Ensuring your hedgehogs stay safe and insulated is essential for their health and productivity. Breeding is a well-managed process in hedgehog farming. Males and females are usually kept separately, with controlled mating given when the female shows signs of estrus. When ready, a male is placed in the female's cage to mate. Hedgehogs reach sexual maturity at around 1 year of age, weighing around 10 to 15 kilograms at that stage. Unlike some species where males can be aggressive towards their young, keeping male hedgehogs with their young is beneficial, as it provides a sense of security and helps maintain social bonds within the group. A well-maintained farm with about 50 breeding pairs can yield significant profits. Each pair breeds 2 litters per year, each litter consisting of 2 to 3 cubs. This results in an annual production of about 200 hedgehogs for sale. With the growing demand for porcupine meat, this is a great business opportunity. Porcupine meat is popular in some parts of Africa and Asia, where it is considered a delicacy and can cost up to $25 per kilogram. An adult hedgehog can weigh between 10 and 15 kilograms, which equates to an income of about $250 to $375 per animal. With a farm producing around 200 hedgehogs per year, annual sales can exceed $50,000, making this an extremely lucrative industry with relatively low breeding costs. Handling hedgehogs requires caution due to sharp quills, which can cause serious injury if not handled properly. Farmers and handlers must wear protective gloves, thick clothing, and goggles when handling these animals. After killing porcupines, people use many different methods to effectively remove porcupine quills. A popular technique is to hold the porcupine carcass over a fire, which weakens the porcupine's quills and makes them easier to remove. Another method is to use a blowtorch to loosen the porcupine's quills, or soak the carcass in hot water to soften them. Some farmers also use specialized tools, such as pliers, to pluck porcupine quills by hand. After harvesting, porcupine quills are thoroughly cleaned before being utilized for various beneficial purposes. In addition to decorative uses, porcupine quills serve as effective fishing floats due to their lightweight and excellent buoyancy. Particularly, they are also employed in massage therapy, which can help alleviate lumbar disc herniation. These diverse applications contribute significantly to the value and profitability of porcupine farming. Above is all the content about raising and caring for hedgehogs. If you found this video useful and enjoy learning about the interesting world of hedgehog farming, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments what you think about this unique farming method and whether you would consider trying porcupine meat. Stay tuned for more interesting information about livestock and agriculture.